Dude, the Rams, really? We lost to the Rams?
Bear down, Chicago Bears. Make every play clear the way to
Jesus
victory.
Christ, man.
Bear down, Chicago Bears. Put up a fight with the might so fearlessly.
Jesus.
We'll never forget the way you threw the
Okay,
nation.
Josh, okay. We understand.
Sean,
Jesus.
buddy, come on, man. I'm just hyped right now. I'm singing my Bears fight song because we got the dub. Bear down, baby.
I know y'all won.
I'm celebrating, man. My Bears.
I think we all know, Josh.
The Bears. Oh, fuck. But, Sean, come on, man. Why the long face, man? Why are you so upset?
It's because I fucking lost to the Rams.
You guys lost to
The Cowboys.
No.
They lost. They lost to the Rams.
Oh, poor buddy. Your Cowboys lost.
Yeah.
I picked you guys to win and everything.
Yeah, I know, man.
You guys lost to the Rams at SoFi?
They're hoping opener of the new stadium, yeah.
Oh, that's tough, buddy.
Yeah.
But
sucks.
hey, listen. Chicago Bears won.
Y'all did?
Hell yeah.
All right, y'all fucking won.
Hey,
okay.
man, it was stressful, but we walked away with the dub.
It came down to the wire.
Trubisky didn't even throw a pick, bro.
I know.
He didn't even throw a pick.
Hey, he had better stats than Deshaun Watson and Patrick Mahomes, just saying.
But hey, are you ready for week 2?
I'm ready.
Are you ready for week 2 picks?
I'm ready.
But before we get started with that, Ryan Pace, extend Allen Robinson. This is not even a joke, Ryan Pace. This is not a joke. Allen Robinson is upset, and you need to extend the man. Last year, when so many players on our team regressed, he was one of the few players who absolutely just balled out.
He's
and continues to, no matter who the quarterback is.
Sure.
Allen Robinson is one of the best wide receivers in the league. Why haven't we extended him yet? Extend the man, Ryan Pace. If you could give money to some of these other guys, you could overpay Jimmy Graham, who did pretty good, though. But if you could give him all that money, if you could give, $18 million guaranteed to Mike Glennon a few years ago, hey, if you can do that, you can extend Allen Robinson. It's not even a joke anymore. Extend Allen Robinson.
Or trade him.
Yeah. No, stop it.
I'm just saying.
Because that's out there. That's out there.
It's out there now.
But anyway, welcome to week 2. How did it fare for you?
Yeah.
And thank you guys so much for those who are tuning in to the premiere.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys smack that like. And if you're watching the replay, appreciate you guys tuning in to the best damn pick'em show on YouTube.
Go week 2. I'm ready to move on from week 1. Fuck week 1. I'm ready to move on.
Before we go into week 2, though, we got to recap week 1.
Yes.
Top 10 performers in our Pigskin Pick'em League.
Yes. Now, there was a lot of people that were tied for that later in the thing, but it goes off tiebreaker, and that's why you might think, well, I had the same amount of picks. That's why.
So here are our top 10 performers in the Pigskin Pick'em League. By the way, I had 12 points.
I did too.
You had 12?
Me and you both had 12.
All right, so the top guys, 3 people in the top, had 14 picks right.
Good job, guys.
All right, so number 1 is J.L. Smith Jr. 5 with 14 picks.
Nice.
Parker Max 54 with 14 picks. Bears fan 2006 with 14 picks. Bears.
Good shit. Okay.
Chris Redman, one of our moderators.
Okay, Redman.
In 4th place with 13 picks correct.
Nice.
And Nathan Berry with 13 picks correct.
Good shit, bro.
Top 5.
Good shit. Now, 6th place we had, Skull Nation, Josh's favorite, with 13 picks right. 7th place is 0 with 13. 8th is Dreamos, D-R-E-M-O-S, Dreamos. I guess that's how you say it. 13 right. 9th place is BZ215 with 13 correct. And this is my favorite name here. This is very creative. ESPN fan 36774666028 got 13 right.
What are you, Johnny 5? You're a robot? What's going on there?
Well, good job, guys.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you guys so much for participating in that Pigskin Pick'em League. Like we said, we each got 12 games correct. We're right there. We're only a couple points behind.
Yeah.
All right, Sean. Are you ready for week 2?
Oh, I'm ready.
Ready to make the picks?
I'm ready. Let's go.
I think I'm going to go perfect this week.
I think you said that.
Yeah, it's one of these days it's going to happen. Are you guys ready? Are you ready?
And as we go through here, make sure you tell us your picks as we go through here on the premiere.
So here we go. Ready? Let's get ready for Daaaaaa Picks. for week 2.
Yeah.
All right, let's kick things off. Thursday night football. We have the Bengals on the road against the Cleveland Browns. The Browns are 5.5 points favorites right now.
Yes.
The over-under is 43.5 points on this game. The Browns took a whooping to the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, man. They only scored 6 points.
And the Bengals, they narrowly got defeated by the Chargers.
If it wasn't for their kicker pulling up, like he's got a calf injury or something like that, they would have probably sent it to overtime.
Hey, Joe Burrow, I know there's some people out there who think Joe Burrow is a terrible quarterback
cut it.
in week 1. But, dude, this dude is
good.
going to be great in this league, man.
He did good.
They got themselves a great quarterback over there. Now, who do you have in this one?
Oh, this one's tough because the Browns, they have a lot of talent, right? But they just didn't show up. I don't know. Oh, my God, that was embarrassing. That was an ass whooping. Bengals, though, they exceeded a little bit because they were playing the Chargers. We didn't think they would keep it that close, but they did, and they could have possibly even won it. Remember that pass interference call on A.J. Green?
Yep.
So I'm actually going to go with the Bengals.
You're going with the Bengals.
I'm picking upset here on Thursday Night Football. Joe Burrow, even with Joe Mixon, he did okay, but he didn't do great. He didn't carry that team. Joe Burrow did. He looked phenomenal. I'm going to go with the Bengals here. The Browns have a lot of turmoil from what we're hearing in the locker room. So I'm going to go Bengals.
And they have injuries, too.
A lot. Yeah.
All right, so you know what? I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to go with the Cincinnati Bengals. I see a little bit more consistency from them. And it's only week 1.
It's only
week one.
Yeah.
The Browns, they still have a whole lot here.
Yes,
and I want to see them get a little bit on track
before
I feel comfortable enough to go with the Browns again.
Yes.
But with the Cincinnati Bengals, Joe Burrow, Mixon could have a big game right here. Again, a lot of injuries right here to Cleveland's defense.
It sucks.
And then there's rumors spinning around with OBJ being possibly traded. Are you kidding me?
And then apparently fucking Nick Chubb's talking shit about the team, that he's the only one that's good. There's so much turmoil right now. This is not looking good for the Browns.
Give me Joe Burrow to get the first dub of his career.
And the Browns are favorites, so yeah, definitely going Bengals with the points. Obviously, guys, if y'all didn't know.
43.5 points over-under. Who are you going with? You got the over-under.
I'm going to go
with the under.
I'm going to go under.
I'm going with the under.
Yeah, I'm going under.
All right, now let's head to Chicago, where the Bears, 1-0 Bears, are hosting the New York Giants.
Football Giants.
Let's talk about this, Bears, because in week 1, we thought because of the Lions situation with injuries, no Galladay, when they had a rookie, they had a backup on the offensive line. There was some issues there in that game. Like I said earlier, it was one of the most stressful games I have ever watched as a Bears fan. I mean, you know what? To be honest, like in the first half of for the whole game, I was pretty impressed with our offensive line. Offensive line looked really good. James Daniels did a damn great job. They were opening up holes, man, and the running game looked fucking good.
Yeah.
So that's very good, man. Now the defense, I was more upset by the defense than anything else because there was no reason for us to have a lack of pass rush against the Detroit Lions and for Matthew Stafford to just absolutely pick us apart and drive down the field.
Especially with no Kenny Galladay.
Cephas, man, the rookie wide receiver for them. He had the most targets of any rookie wide receiver.
Wow.
He was going Cephas.
Jesus.
Pockets didn't look really good. But, man, where was the pass rush by Chicago Bears? That really bothered me.
What's going on with Khalil Mack?
Khalil Mack, he did, even on some of his one-on-one matchups, he didn't win. But he was being double-teamed and stuff like that. Now, he did produce some of the most pressures by an edge rusher. Like here, let me pull up this stat right here. Let's see, where is it? Shit. Okay, right here. All right, most QB pressures among edge rushers on Sunday. Joey Bosa had 7. Khalil Mack had 6.
Okay. So
and he was being held a lot in that game.
Okay, so he was there. He was there. Okay, gotcha.
But the rest of the guys, Hakeem Hicks, what the heck, man? So I was really upset by the pass rush of our Bears and guys not stepping up and making plays. Now, late in the fourth quarter, the Bears started making some plays.
Yeah.
Hey, Kyle Fuller, he had that interception. And Mitchell Trubisky in the fourth quarter looked fantastic.
3 touchdowns?
Those touchdowns, they were all tight window throws too. Anthony Miller, Wims, Graham, loved it, dude.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. Now we're here at home. We're here at home. We're
Yes.
against the New York Giants, and the Giants. I know they lost to Pittsburgh. We saw that coming.
Yes. But
And the run game did not look very good at all. They were all over Saquon Barkley.
if I recall, I think they said that he had more negative yards runs than he had positive. That's
But
bad.
here's the thing, though. I was kind of a little impressed by the Giants.
By their defense.
Their defense looked pretty good.
They kinda
and
kept
the
up with
Giants
them.
showed some promise. I know
Yeah.
the run game wasn't there, but I think they'll figure that out with Saquon Barkley.
Darius Slayton.
Darius Slayton.
There was a lot of rumors like they weren't getting along right now, but he looked great.
I know. So, I think the Giants do show some promise. And if we're not careful, Chicago, we can lose this game to
Gotta
the
be
New
very
York
careful.
Giants.
Very
The
careful.
pass rush has to be there. Guys got to step up and make plays, and just wait until the fourth quarter. You got to stop right out the gate.
Yeah.
You got to make some plays.
Is Robert Quinn coming back?
Robert Quinn, not as of right now. There's nothing saying that he's for sure playing because he was week to week. So I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe,
Okay.
hopefully he plays because
That'd be
that'd be
huge.
great to have Robert Quinn,
Yeah.
Khalil Mack, and all those guys. So
That'd be huge.
We'll see. But right here in this game, Bears
Mm-hmm.
are 5.5 favorites. I'm going with Chicago.
I'm actually going to go Chicago too. Don't let me down. I picked y'all to win last week. Y'all came so close, but I think y'all
But
won this
again,
week.
I'm not feeling
Yeah.
all that confident
Oh.
because of how we looked against Detroit.
Now-
and the Giants are not a team to be slept on.
Now, with the points, y'all are 5.5-point favorites.
I'll take it with the 5.5 points. I'll take it with the 5.5 points.
I will go with the 5.5 point. I think the Giants will keep it close, but I think y'all should pull away at least by a touchdown late in the game.
The over-under is 42. I'm going to go with the over.
Okay, 42. I'm going to go with the over also. I'm going to
Okay.
over also.
All
Okay.
right, what do you guys got? You got the Bears, you got the Giants.
know.
Let's go. Come on, defense. We're better than that. Let's go.
Y'all better be.
Let's go. All right, Sean, let's head to Dallas or Arlington.
Yes.
Your Cowboys are 4-point favorites against the Atlanta Falcons. You guys took an L.
We did.
Atlanta took an L at their
Yeah.
home against Seattle last week.
Yes, they did.
What do you got?
This is tough, man. My Cowboys, I was so disappointed. We streamed that Sunday night game. Y'all were probably there. People were laughing at me. It was rough, man. Even our defense just looked so atrocious. We could not stop the run to save our lives. They're gashing us in the middle. They're end rounds by the receivers, those rollouts like they like to do. Even that's what they've been doing. I don't know why we didn't expect it to happen. It just looked bad. Our defensive line did not get a lot of pressure. Where's D-Law? Where's Everson Griffin? Where's these guys that we're supposed to have a great D-line? Now our secondary has been questionable. It has been, right? We got a lot of youth there. But our D-line is supposed to be one of the best with D-Law and Griffin and all these guys. Very disappointed. I don't think I saw D-Law make one play. The only guy that got a sack for us was Alden Smith. Alden Smith, the guy that hadn't played in 4 years? Whatever. He made better plays than D-Law on those guys. So very disappointed in our defense right now. LVE, he's out for at least 6 to 8 weeks now because he broke his collarbone, so he's going to be having surgery already. So 6 to 8 weeks, so he's out for half the season. This is going to be very interesting to see what happens with my defense. I'm very disappointed. Now, against the Falcons, I know the Falcons lost against Seattle, but the Falcons, they still have a lot of talent, and Julio Jones.
157 yards. Calvin Ridley, he had a couple of touchdowns.
Yeah.
Gage,
Yeah.
he had over 100 yards
Yeah.
receiving. So three receivers with over 100 yards receiving each.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
This is a team that you can't sleep on, man. Hayden Hurst, he didn't really even get going that well. He had a few good plays here and there, but Hayden Hurst is very deadly.
So you got.
I'm picking the Falcons.
You're picking the Falcons.
I'm picking the Falcons. I don't. What I saw out of our team, I'm not sure if we could stop Julio, Calvin Ridley, Todd Gurley, and these guys. I don't feel confident right now. I don't.
All right, I'm going to go with the Falcons as well. I'm going with the Falcons. The over-under is 52 and a
And
half.
we're favorites.
And yeah, Cowboys are 4-point favorites. I'm going with the Falcons.
Yeah.
On the road, and I'm going to go with the over.
I'm gonna go over also. Fucking shit, man.
Now,
We should win though.
Sorry.
No, we
Jesus.
should win, but I'm not picking us to win.
Let's head up north.
Yes.
To Green Bay, Wisconsin, to Lambeau Field, where the Green Bay Packers are 6-point favorites against the Detroit Lions.
Whoa.
Man, Aaron Rodgers absolutely beasted.
Demolished.
Devontae Adams, man, they just absolutely destroyed the Minnesota Vikings secondary. Wow.
Wow. Yeah,
That's a bad man. We tried telling you.
He's
that's
a bad man.
Vikings were favored last week.
Yeah.
Don't see it.
Yeah.
But Packers are 6-point favorites here against Detroit Lions. Still dealing with a lot of injuries, man.
Yes,
they had more guys get hurt in the Bears game last week.
That's tough.
Hopefully, Kenny Galladay is going to be playing. He should be playing in this game.
Yes.
But you know what, Sean? This is easy for me. I'm going Green Bay.
I'm going Green Bay also. There's not much to say. Once they drive Jordan Love, it looks like Aaron Rodgers has a fire under his ass right now. And I don't think the Lions have anybody to stop Devontae Adams.
And the over-under, I'm going to go with the over, 49 points.
I'm definitely going to go over, and I'll take the Packers with the points, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's head to Tennessee, where the Titans are at home against the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yes.
Jags pulled off the upset last week.
Crazy.
Yeah, against the Indianapolis Colts. A lot of people in our Eliminator Challenge were gone.
20% of y'all.
Gone. Jacksonville looked pretty. Minshew. Holy shit. He
mania.
only missed one pass.
I know.
He looked fantastic.
Yeah.
And Tennessee, they squeaked by with a victory against Denver.
Last second field goal.
To Gostkowski, man. Finally, he made it when it counted, but he missed a lot.
He was 1 for 4 for field goal attempts. He also missed an extra point, so yeah.
All right, so Tennessee here at home, 9-point favorites.
Yes.
What are you going with?
I'm going Titans.
Me too. I'm
going
going
Titans. Now, with the points, I will go with the...
You know what? Give me Titans with the points.
I think
they're going to bounce back strong here.
But I will say I'll take the under on the points.
Okay.
I think their Titans defense will step up, and I think they will slow down the Jags. The Jags, that was week 1. They were coming out firing. They were pissed off. No one gave them any chance, but I think they'll come down to earth here.
All right, Tennessee Titans with the points. I'm going with them, and I will go with the over.
You're going over? Okay.
No. I'm sorry. It's 43 points?
Yeah.
No, sorry. Let me get the under.
Yeah.
Let me get the under.
I'm taking under and Titans with points, yep.
Now to Indianapolis. The Colts, they took a loss last week against the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Phillip Rivers.
Now they're here at home against the Minnesota Vikings. They took an ass whooping by the Green Bay Packers. Colts are 3-point favorites right here against Minnesota.
Colts are favorites?
But do you trust Colts here at home against Minnesota?
I don't know if I do. I'm not sure if I can trust Phillip Rivers. He threw 2 interceptions? How do you throw all those interceptions when you have one of the best offensive lines in the football? Come on, bro. I'm going Vikings.
You're going Vikings?
Give me the Vikings here. Vikings, they are underdogs. I'm going to go Vikings here. Thielen's going to tear them up.
I'm going to go with the Vikings to get a bounce-back win here on the road. The over-under is 48.5. I'm going to go with the over, actually.
I am, too.
I'm going to go with the over.
I'll take the over. Let's go.
Okay, now to Miami. The Dolphins at home against the Buffalo Bills. Bills are 5.5 favorites here on the road. Dolphins looked pretty bad last week.
Yeah, there's not much to say here, Josh.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, and then Devontae Parker got hurt. That sucks, dude.
That sucks. I had him in a couple leagues. But you know what? But the Bills on the other side, I think we're both picking Bills here. There's no doubt.
Bills.
Hey, shout out to the Bills. And Josh Allen, we're having a monster of a game and finally having a 300-yard passer in forever. Shout out to Josh Allen. Stop fumbling, though, because I have you in fantasy. Stop.
All right, 5.5 points. Of course, I'm taking the points with the Bills.
Yeah, what's the over-under?
The over-under is 41. Yeah, I'll take the over.
I'll take the over.
I'll take the over because I think the Bills are going to put up
I think the Bills probably put up 30 points themselves. Yeah, let's go.
Now, to MetLife Stadium, the Jets are hosting the 49ers, who are 7-point favorites last week. Yeah. I said the Cardinals were going to upset the 49ers, and damn it, did they do it.
Yeah.
Hopkins looked great, but here comes the 49ers, and they're dealing with the injury to George Kittle.
Yes.
That sucked.
Yeah, oh, man, I saw when his knee kind of hyperextended.
Yeah.
But he did come back. But he didn't really get a lot of playing time. They kind of sat and they're like, we don't want to risk it.
There's not much to say here because the Jets, they also suffered an injury last week to Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, he's going to be out at least probably several weeks.
Yeah, I'm going with the 49ers with the points.
If the 49ers don't win with the points, I would be embarrassed. Yeah. Not just win, but I expect a dominating win. They need to.
By the way, I told you guys to start Jamison Crowder last week for the Jets, even though they're going against Buffalo, and you saw all those targets he got. You saw those receptions and yards. I'm telling you, Jamison Crowder is going to be something special in fantasy this year.
He's going to be great. He's their only weapon pretty much. And
the over-under is 42 points.
I'm going to go under.
I'm going to go under too.
Yeah, I'm not feeling this a high-scoring game. I could see it just being like a 28-7 game kind of thing.
Now to Philadelphia, where the Eagles are at home. They as of right now,
Yes.
they show 4-point favorites at home against the Rams. Really?
Yeah.
They're favorites?
Because they're at home.
Because they took a loss to Washington.
They took an ass whooping.
Wentz was sacked 8 times.
Yes.
They suffered some more injuries in that game against Washington.
They did. But I think the reason they might be favorites is because Miles Sanders is expected to be back.
Okay.
As of right now, it's still in the air, but they're optimistic that he'll be playing.
Sean, what are you going with? You going with Philly? You going with the Rams, who just beat your Cowboys?
I'm actually going to go Rams here. I would before the season started, I predicted the Eagles would win this game. But seeing how bad that offensive line looked, I'm definitely going to go Rams because the Rams D line is phenomenal. Aaron Donald, they got Leonard Floyd from y'all. He played pretty solid against my Cowboys. He made some plays. I'm going to go Rams here when Dallas has a better offensive line than the Eagles, and they still got pressure on Dak. So, yeah.
I'm sorry, Eagles fans. I'm going with the Rams as well.
I picked y'all to win before the season started, but now,
And I'm going to go with the over on this game.
What's the over and under?
49.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go, you say over?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to go over.
Yeah, I'll go over.
Sure?
Over.
Okay.
No, I'm going under.
You're going under? I'm going over. How about you guys? Now, to Pittsburgh, the Steelers off a win are 7.5 favorites here at home against the Denver Broncos. Denver fans,
that close.
bros. How many times do you guys get so close in games just to lose? I feel so sorry for Broncos fans. That's tough, man.
But hey, y'all got a bright future, man. Drew Lock, I know he didn't have a great game, but he had a really solid game.
Jerry Jeudy, man, he looked good.
Don't stop dropping the ball, Jerry Jeudy. They would have probably won if he wanted to drop the ball, but you can't put it just on him. But
those moves he got, man, that footwork.
Is it Noah Fant?
Noah Fant.
Fant. All right, Fant looked phenomenal. He killed it for me in fantasy.
Pittsburgh Steelers, man. Listen.
Yeah.
Juju Smith-Schuster looks good, man. He had a couple of touchdowns.
Yeah.
Deontay Johnson looks
in
good.
fantasy, yeah.
So, man, give me Pittsburgh, and that defense looked incredible. You saw what they did against Saquon Barkley.
Oh, man. They shut him down. Yeah, I'm going to go Pittsburgh also, but don't be surprised if the Broncos don't keep this close. They're one of those teams that can be very sneaky. And they might be like the Lions last year that they just keep losing close games. They're like right there.
All right, the over-under is 41.5. You going over or under?
I am going to go over, actually.
You're going to go over?
I'm going to go over. I'm going over. I think Broncos could put up at least 17 to 20 points.
All right, I'm going to go over. Yeah. I'll go over. That's fine.
All right.
Now to Tampa Bay, where the Bucks are hosting the Panthers, and the Bucks are 9-point favorites.
Jeez.
Man, Tom Brady, it looked rough here in week 1, man, for him, dude.
Yeah.
Shit looked really rough.
And they didn't get Gronk really going. O.J. Howard had himself a solid day, but obviously it's going to be interesting to see what happens this week because Mike Evans, he didn't really practice that much. He was limited. He did play, but he was very limited, and they had him on a snap count. So.
Man, I saw all the memes, too.
Yeah.
With Tom Brady, everyone was making fun. I'm like, so this is what Tom Brady looks like without Bill Belichick, huh?
Yeah.
This is what he looks like. I'm like, it's week 1.
It's week 1, no preseason. He didn't really get to any practice with Mike Evans because he was nursing that hamstring.
All right, but I'm going to go with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here. And
definitely.
You know what? I'm going to go with the points.
I will take the points.
Sorry, Panthers, but I'm going to go with the Bucks with the 9 points.
I think Bucks are going to come out firing. They're going to be mad. Tom Brady hates to lose. You know how passionate he is. Give me the Bucks with the points, and I will take the over.
I'll take the over as well.
Let's
Man,
go.
Come on, figure it out, Tom Brady.
Please.
I got you in fantasy a couple of leagues, bro.
I do too.
Oh, and try to get Leonard Fournette more involved. Just for
Rojo
my
did
sake,
solid, though.
fantasy.
I'll give him props. Rojo did good. I think they were showing, like, hey, he's still got the job. Leonard Fournette's going to compliment him.
All right, now to Arizona, where the Cardinals are 1-0 to start the season.
Yes.
Kyler Murray went into San Francisco or Santa Clara and took the dub away from the 49ers. What a great performance by him and DeAndre Hopkins.
Yes, and then on the other side, they're playing the no-name teams.
The Washington no-names.
Football team, Washington football team, whatever.
They come off of a win.
Oh, huge win.
Hey, you know what? Hey, listen, we picked you guys to lose last week.
Yes.
We're sorry.
Hey,
bad.
I'm actually glad y'all did. If any team in my division that was going to win, I wanted y'all to win. Because I don't want the Eagles talking shit to me. I don't want the Giants talking shit. I'm okay with Redskins winning. Washington winning.
Shout out to Dwayne, who
Yes.
he called that. So shout out
called
to
it.
Dwayne, Washington fan. I can't keep saying
I know.
Redskins.
8 sacks, though. Good job.
But Sean, I'm going to go with the Cardinals, and I will take the points, 6.5 points.
Oh,
but
ooh.
you know what? Again, I know that defense is going to be tough.
It's gonna
be
be tough.
tough, man. They're going to be putting pressure and coming after Kyler Murray.
I'm going to go with the Cardinals, but I'm not going to take the points.
You're not taking the points.
I think it's going to be 6.5 right now. I'm going to take. I think it might be a 6 to 3 point game. I think Washington has a good enough defense. They'll be able to slow down the Cardinals. It's going to be tough because Kyler Murray can scramble. But I think Jack Del Rio over there is he's one of the best defensive coordinators. So I think Washington can keep it close, though.
I will go with the under.
What's the points?
It's 47.
Oh, yeah, I'm going under.
Going with the under. Now to the Chargers at SoFi. Now they're at home at SoFi.
Yeah.
It's their turn. The Chargers at home against the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs are 9-point favorites, and you guys are not going to guess this. You guys are not going to guess this.
What?
I think I'm going to do it.
No, you're not.
I think I'm going to do it.
You're not going to do it.
I'm feeling froggy right now.
You're not going to do it.
So I'm about to jump.
Quit your fucking mouth.
Here we go, baby. Yes. Here in this game, I will be picking the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
And give me the 9 points. Yes, give me the 9 points.
I think everybody in the premiere and everybody on the watch the replay will probably flip the fuck out. You would have gotten roasted if you picked the Chargers. Oh, of course, give me the Chiefs. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna say this: Tyrod Taylor, he's a good quarterback, but he's not gonna go out and win you games. He's not gonna throw out. He's a game manager to the T. He's not one of those guys. Look, he barely beat the Bengals.
Yep.
Give me the Chiefs. Give me the point. Well, I don't even know what the points were. 9?
9.
Give me the Chiefs with the points and give me the over.
I'm going to go with the over as well. Now to Houston, the Texans are at home against the Baltimore Ravens. Ravens are 7-point favorites.
Oh.
You damn right I'm going with Baltimore, and you damn right I'm going to go with the points
Give me
because
Ravens.
the Texas defense just isn't what it used to be.
Nope.
It just isn't.
No. Give me Ravens, Lamar Jackson. J.K. Dobbins had 2 touchdowns, rookie debut.
Bro.
Look good.
Bro, this could be ugly for
Yeah.
Houston in this game.
It can.
It could be ugly.
I feel bad, man. But they have a tough start. Texans do, And Bill O'Brien, hey, Texas fans, if you're watching, you're getting mad and you're upset. But think of it like this, okay? Y'all keep losing. That's more of an opportunity. Bill O'Brien might get fired.
Wow.
So think about that. That's why I started getting a little bit happier when my Cowboys were losing at the end of the year because I'm like, Jason Garrett might get fired. Y'all want Bill O'Brien gone? Y'all need to lose.
And I will go with the over.
Yes, I am
51
too.
points.
I am too.
Now, this one's tough. This one's tough.
These next 2 ones
We
are
are
tough,
going to
yeah.
prime time. This is Seattle
Yeah.
at home against New England. Seattle is 3.5 favorites. They're both coming off of a dub, and
they are.
man, Cam Newton, I'm so happy for him, man.
Oh, yeah.
He had a couple rushing touchdowns right there.
he looked
He
good.
had 74. Well, I think it was 75 yards rushing. He
Yeah.
did. He looked fantastic, man. Good for him, man. Who you got? This is tough. This is tough.
This is tough because Seattle looked great too. DK, Tyler Lockett, Chris Carson, he did great. And I think he had 2 touchdowns. Phenomenal offensive performance by the Seattle Seahawks. I'm actually going to go Seattle though to win this game. I'm going to trust. I know Cam Newton it looked great, but it was against Miami. I'm going to take it with a little bit of a grain of salt. Miami didn't put any pressure on them. They didn't score a lot of points. I'm going to go Seattle here at home. Give me Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I'm going to go Seattle as well.
Yeah.
Yes, they don't have the 12th
What's
man.
the spread?
It is 3.5 favorites here at home.
3.5. Yeah, I'll take the points.
Yeah, I will take the points as well. There is no 12 man here
No.
in Seattle, so that's not going to be a factor.
Yeah.
But listen, Russell Wilson, did you see what he did? He is on a mission
Yes,
to
he
be
is.
MVP this year.
He could have easily been last year.
I'm going to go with Seattle here with the points.
Yes.
And I will go with...
I'll take the over.
Taking the over?
Yeah, I'll take over.
Yeah, I'll take the over too.
Yeah.
All right, we're going with Seattle. Now, before we get to Monday Night Football, everybody who's watching on this premiere, thank you guys so damn much for
appreciate
tuning
guys.
in. We
Yes.
appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Smack the shit out of that like button.
Let's go.
And if you're watching on the replay, hey, there's timestamps down below, so you
Yes.
can go right to your team to see what we picked. And don't forget to smash that like. And we'll
Yes.
see you guys here on Monday Night Football.
Oh.
And we got Raiders at home against the Saints.
Oh, man.
Now listen, before we get to this game, we were thinking about streaming this, but
Yes.
we're not so sure because the NBA hasn't released a schedule yet.
Yes. Supposedly there is going to be possibly a game 4 of the Miami and Boston series.
So we'll
but
keep
we
you
don't know
updated.
yet.
We'll
Yeah.
keep you updated. But the Raiders here at home off of a dub.
Oh.
Hosting the Saints. They came off a dub themselves against Tampa.
A very dominating dub.
The Saints are 6 points favorites here on the
Yes.
road. Sean, you got them Raiders or you got the Saints?
This one's it's kind of tough because this is the home opener. This is the opening of the brand new stadium in Vegas, baby.
Woo!
And boy,
Allegiant Stadium.
Does that stadium not look beautiful? Oh my God! When we saw the picture of it lit up, it looked gorgeous.
Big news right here.
Oh, yeah.
No Michael Thomas for New Orleans. No Michael Thomas.
They said that the high ankle sprain was a lot more serious than originally thought. Because he said he was going to play through it. He's like, no, I'm playing through my high ankle injury. But apparently, sometimes those ankle injuries, they get worse. After a couple of days, you can really see what the damage is. And they said he might miss several weeks.
Who are you going with?
This one was tough. But I am still going to go with the Saints. I still think that their defense, what they did last week,
Very good.
was phenomenal.
Very good.
And Alvin Kamara looks like he's on a man on a mission too. He got paid, but he saw his production drop last year. And you know what? He came out and took care of business. I think the Saints are going to win against the Raiders. And I will take the Saints with the points.
6
Barely.
points?
Barely. I have them winning by a touchdown. Yeah, I know. And I will take the over myself also. Just letting you know. Points, the over and under is 50. I know, it's tough though. It's tough. I want to pick the Raiders. I really do. I want to pick the Raiders because it's a home opener. Oh, that brand new stadium is beautiful. It's beautiful.
Fuck it. Give me the Raiders. Let's go. Fuck it. Give me the Raiders.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did because I wanted one of us to pick them.
Viva los Raiders! Let's go!
Let's go.
Fuck it. Hey, you know what? No Michael Thomas. There's a
Yeah.
chance here. Yes, Kamara's dangerous. Yes, that defense looks really good. But man, something's telling me. This is something special building
You got
over
that
there
feeling?
with the Oakland Raiders. Josh Jacobs. He's special too. Don't forget about Josh
Oh,
Jacobs.
don't get me wrong. Josh
Jacobs
Jacobs
is a man possessed.
He is
One
amazing.
day he's gonna have his own constellation in the night sky. He's that damn good.
His own
You know
constellation?
what? Fuck it. Give me
Jesus.
the Raiders at home to open up
Okay.
Vegas with a dub at
I like
Allegiant
it.
Stadium.
I wouldn't mind that.
Let's go.
I love Josh Jacobs.
Let's go.
Feed him the ball. That was over under, Josh.
I'm gonna go with the over.
Yeah.
Go with the over.
Let's go.
Now, thank you guys so much for that's our picks.
That's it.
Our picks. Thank
We're
you guys
done.
so much for participating.
Yes.
I hope you guys told us exactly who you guys have winning, what you guys agree with, don't
Yeah.
agree with. It's all good,
You
baby.
hate us, love us, what? I don't know.
And don't forget, it's not too late to join our Pick'em League.
Do it.
It's only week 2, so join the Pick'em League.
It's in the description box.
Yeah, go click it. Go join.
Yeah.
And don't forget to make your eliminator pick for those who are in our eliminator challenge.
Yes.
Real quick, Sean, do you know what you're going to go with for eliminator this week?
I do.
Who are you going with?
I'm going Green Bay.
You're going Green Bay.
Over the Lions, give me that all day.
I was thinking either the 49ers or Green Bay myself.
Yes.
I'm gonna toss it around, but I
Mm-hmm.
think I'm going to lean towards...
Green Bay?
I think I might lean towards San Francisco.
San Fran? You just
think
going
I
to go ahead
might-
and use them? I was
think I
kind of
might.
wanting to wait on them.
I think I might lean towards San Francisco going against the Jets.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens. Let us know what you guys have. We'll see you and on week 3?
Week
We'll see you
three.
Week 3.
Yes.
We'll see who's better or whatever. If you did good, you're going to get shouted
You will
out
get a shout out.
in the Pick'em video. And we'll see you in the streams, guys.
Bye.
Later. Bye-bye. Bear down. Hey, extend Allen Robinson. Extend Allen Robinson. Extend Allen Robinson. Goodbye.